Hello and welcome to Top Corner Gaming. Today we have been donning the lab coats, safety specs and even beakers full of football oxide manager helium. You probably know of the chemical formula, FM18. This is our football manager experiment. Could a squad under 25 million survive the Premier League? So before the 2017-18 campaign kick-started and reports of squad value were dominating the headlines, as it was reported that New Boys Huddersfield Town had a combined squad value of just 112 million, the lowest of all 20 teams. 112 million. We're doing this on the pocket change pennies of 25 mil. Using the Creator Club tool, and my insane football manager knowledge of course, the plan was to create a small squad of around 20 using free agents, wonder kids whose values were, well, minimal, cheap golden oldies and some hidden gems. This, guys and girls, is the team we came up with. So first off, I just wanted to prove that it cost 25 million to assemble. Look in the top right hand corner, okay, 25.92. If anyone wants to kick off about the budget being 0.2 over, please do in the comments. I mean, you have no idea how much tailoring and tinkering it took to try and get a squad that was exactly 25 million. Anyway, we sold Swansea City and all their players, literally no one complained, and then developed this team, Top Corner FC. We also put Slaven Bilic in control, seems he is a free manager in real life, and then simulated the EPL season. The starting 11 looked like this. In the sticks, 18-year-old Christian Fructel, 17 when the game started actually, and he's a wonder kid from Bayern Munich. His value was like 200k, so combined with Shea given on the bench as a free transfer, that's the GK sorted for as cheap as chips. Fructel hasn't exactly had a great season, 6.5 average rating, but well, you never really know what's going to happen with a player so young. Defence I thought was pretty damn mean, and it's where I invested the most money. For a team scrapping against relegation, I mean, you need some good experienced centre backs, surely that would help. That's why we've got Jeremy Mathieu, former Valencia and Barcelona defender, and also Big Phil Jags. He's providing some well needed EPL experience along with free agent Bakary Sagna. I mean, those three combined was about 4 million in total. And Sagna, for instance, he played a solid 6.9 average rating across the season, so he's definitely still got it. The left back was supposed to be youngster Josh Tymon from Stoke City. He's on the bench, however, the gaffer Bilic opting to bring in a different player on loan from Standard Liège. Backup, super cheap defenders, we had Alfie Jones from Southampton. I mean, 13 tackling, heading and 12 strength. He's got the makings of a reasonable centre back. Likewise with Nikola Katic, I plucked him out from the Croatia League and liked the fact that he could basically cover all 4 defensive positions with ease. The midfield choice is a little unusual, it's very defensive. There's Bruno, who is a trademark centre back for Brighton at the moment. I didn't actually select him to be used as a CM, but hey ho. And also Flamini, who was a free agent. 21-year-old Carles Elena, he was one of the more expensive players at 3 or 4 million, and I was hoping he was going to have more of an impact. He's on the bench at the moment because of injuries, but still 0 assists across the season. 6 goals, the second highest scorer, but an average rating of 6.7. It's mixed results. I mean, you can find him at Barcelona, and I thought he was going to be much more of a hit in the Premier League. Rafael van der Vaart, he doesn't even make the bench. Okay, so he is 35 years old, but I was hoping he'd be a little more useful in a relegation team. Same goes for Levi Medinda, an energetic box-to-box or ball-winning midfielder from the Greek league. Costs peanuts, but he literally has not cut it in the EPL. Going forward, and Tranquillo Barnetta, the Swiss attacking playmaker who has been consistently rumoured with a move to England. Yeah, big warning here, don't go buying him. His stats have seriously declined since the start of the game. He's not coping well in England. And the attacking 3 continues with Trezeguet to the right. Okay, so admittedly this was a bit of a panic buy. I saw the name Trezeguet, I got excited, he can play almost anywhere, so I just went for it. To be fair, he is a full international with Egypt at 23, he's got the pace and dribbling to be a useful winger, and in real life Liverpool have been rumoured with the wide man. His full name is Mahmoud Hassan and he plays in Turkey. Richmond Boyake on the left, he's been the brightest spark for this Top Corner FC team. I shipped him in for a couple million, but his value has already skyrocketed up to 11.25 million. A 25-year-old Ghanaian from Red Star in Serbia, scored 12 and 16 as you can see here. Definitely worth a look for anyone after a cheap coup on FM18. Finally, leading the line, who else but Peter Crouch. Hero. You know, who else are you going to put up front other than Peter Crouch in a cheap team? Costs virtually nothing, but he's the club's top goal scorer. Admittedly with only 8 goals, but still an essential cog in any relegation team. To be honest, there has been one major flop who was supposed to lead the line. Omar Al-Somma. I stumbled across him in a previous video when I was looking at the best finishers with 16 composure, 16 long shots, heading and 18 for finishing. I was hoping he would score more than just the 2 bloody goals he has, and to be dropped for Crouch. Useless, clearly much more suited to the Saudi Arabia League. Anyway, that's the team. So, did they survive? Let's have a look. Ooh, wow. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Can you get any closer than that? 1 game left. They need to win and hope Watford lose to survive. That's unbelievable. This team worth 25 million. They could well complete the great escape. They've got West Brom, who are 8th, while Watford are playing Liverpool. Whew. Let's get through this last day then and see if Crouchy can save the day with a last-minute header. Okay, so scroll. Nah. What an anticlimax. They lost 2-0 to West Brom, a solid defeat. What a wasteful way to end the season. West Brom have played well, to be fair. Ben Foster, 8.1. He's done outstanding to keep out Trezeguet all game. But still. And if we look here, yeah, Watford lost. So there you have it. Can a squad under 25 million survive the Premier League? Not quite. It's close. I mean, really close. But at the end of the day, there isn't enough quality to avoid relegation to the Championship. If I was doing this again, I'd definitely invest more money into the strikers. It's a lack of goals that has cost Top Corner FC. You can shape a decent defence and midfield pretty much for virtually free, but buying goals, well, that's the difficult bit, and I found out the hard way. That's it for TC Gaming. Remember to like and subscribe, and if you fancy giving this a go, it's easy to set up and you can sim a season pretty damn quickly. See if you can create a club for less than 25 million and let me know how you get on in the comments.